Right, Year 4, in this tutorial we're going to focus on the G chords, which a lot of you have been struggling with. So if we just have a very quick look at it. If you remember, this is the one that I call the triangle chords, and hopefully you can see why when you've got sort of a triangle shape on your ukulele here. So as you can see, we don't play the top, we're not putting anything on the top string, we're just focusing on the second, the third and the fourth string. And the only frets we're going to use are the second fret, so 1, 2, and the third fret. So let's move over to the ukulele and have a look at it. We're going to use 3 fingers, we're going to use these 3 here. Okay, so remember, you don't have a thumb when you play the ukulele. So your first finger is going to go on the second string on the second fret. So we count 1, 2, and then you put that down there. So hopefully that's quite straightforward so far. You've got your first finger on the second fret of the second string. Now, to complete our triangle, we need to put 2 more fingers down. The second finger, so our second finger here, is going to go on the same fret, but at the very bottom. So it goes on the 4th string like that. Okay, so we've got, if you can see, your first finger there and your second finger there. Now, to complete our triangle, all we need to do is take our third finger and put it in the middle. So we've got our third finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. So that's quite easy to remember, hopefully. So once again, your first finger goes on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. Your second finger goes on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, so the bottom string. And then your third finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And when you play it, it should sound like this. Now remember, your fingers should be curved, like mine are there. And by doing that, that avoids your fingers touching the string below, because the last thing you want is this, because it doesn't sound very nice. So make sure that your fingers are curved. You've got your finger there, there, there,